Welcome back to Mystical Heart Tarot readings. This is another missing person case. This is Kyron Horman, as seen through the eyes of a stranger with the help of spirit. This is a new case for me. I was asked in the comment section if I would do a reading on it. So I did a little investigating on this because I didn't know if it was a recent missing person case or not. Kyron is missing from the Portland, Oregon area, and he went missing on June the 4th, 2010, making him approximately 7 years old at the time he went missing. My understanding is his mom and dad had divorced, and he was primarily living with mom, but she had developed a medical problem, and so dad was taking care of Kyron while mom was handling her medical problem. In the meantime, dad had remarried, so Kyron had a stepmom as well. Kyron was last seen at a science fair at his school and hasn't been seen since. So I'm not going to be able to ask very many questions at this point, but I will ask what happened to Kyron and see what Spirit tells me. And then if anybody that's interested in this case wants to ask questions or has questions they want me to do an update on, I will gladly do so. Just leave the questions in the comment section. As for Kyron himself, I do know he was born under the sign of Virgo. So the question I'm going to ask is, what happened to Kyron after the science fair? So here we have every card in reverse, every one, starting with the Sun card. And the Sun in reverse is not all things come in time. Well, it's been 11 years. The Sun could reflect somebody under the sign of Aries, Leo, Sag. Possibly. Next is the Two of Cups in reverse. Cups being Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have separation and we have conflict here. So I feel like there may have been some sort of conflict within a relationship, because Cups is about emotion and about relationships. And this being in reverse tells me there was a conflict, most likely within a relationship. Then we have the Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. It's in reverse. Somebody is not patient. They lack insight into what happened. The Pentacles actually could represent the skull. And the Eight of Pentacles could actually represent the science fair itself. And the Eight of Pentacles also Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So let's do a clarifying. We're going to clarify, first of all, the Sun in reverse. And here we have the Hierophant. Somebody possibly under the sign of Taurus. Planning, tradition, has been waiting a long time for answers. Now we're going to clarify the Two of Cups. The conflict. And we get the Queen of Cups in reverse. Cups being Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Somebody's not very patient. Somebody here is not very patient within this conflict. Somebody's lacking patience. And now the Queen of Pentacles. And we get the Eight of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And like I said, the Queen of Pentacles could represent the skull. Not being very patient, lacking insight into the situation, lacking insight into what happened after the science fair. But we're clarifying it with the Eight of Swords. Somebody feels imprisoned in their own mind, in their own thoughts. Even blindfolded. Maybe there's something subconscious in somebody's mind. Taking place here. And the Eight of Pentacles, which I feel is the science fair itself. And we get the Chariot. Possibly somebody under the sign of Cancer. When the Chariot is in reverse, it usually represents blind attacks. In other words, you're being attacked from behind and you're not aware that it's taking place. This could also show travel, moving away from the science fair. I feel like somebody at the school maybe subconsciously knows what happened or seen something and didn't put two and two together back then, or they're keeping it a secret out of fear of getting into trouble, maybe. But I feel like somebody knows something at the school. And I feel like, although this card does not represent Kyron and himself, as I said, he's a Virgo, this card represents somebody under the sign of Cancer. This could mean traveling away from some sort of travel took place. But for here, as we all know, it's been 11 years, yeah? And the sun in reverse, not all things come in time. I think 11 years is past time. And we're being told to plan. Maybe maybe go back to traditional methods of investigating But there was a conflict here. Somebody was not patient in this conflict. Well, I know that doesn't really answer, well, that possibly answers. Like I said, I'm not familiar with the case. So for those of you that are out there that are familiar with the case, and if indeed you are the one that requested that I do this video, if you have any specific questions that you would like me to try to get answered, leave them in the comment section for me, please. I will gladly do an update. I want to thank all my subscribers and my viewers. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you for being here and supporting my channel. I send much love and many blessings out to each and every one of you. And let us all pray that we get a resolution for Kyron Horman and his family. It's been too long. And as always, I'll see you back here next time. Have a wonderful day.